Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate and commemorate the life of a music category that you and I used to enjoy. It was a category full of people with actual talent, a category dominated by people who had passion for it, a category dominated by people who were outright special. And this loss to us happened thanks to the greedy record labels and corporates that decided to intervene and interfere by basically crowning people who had no passion, zero talent for the craft. This is exactly how I feel when it comes to female rap, you guys. Like, I don't even know what to say right now. I don't even know if the genre is still in existence because what is happening? Tell me right now why Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie are the topic of conversation when it comes to female rap. What is this? Anyway, we're going to be talking about that. And we're also going to be talking about people that are now coming back requesting for Nicki Minaj to have a beef with somebody else. And I'm like, why Nicki? Why can't you pick other female rappers? Were you not the same people who were applauding all female rap unity? So what changed? We're going to be talking about that. And we're also going to be talking about Joe Budden being scared of 50 Cent in real life. And Ice Spice seems to not be fond of her own songs. Now, these are some of the things that we'll be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great. You guys are doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, let us talk about Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker. Some of you requested that I talk about this. And I'd been seeing the back and forth, but for me to dwell on that, honestly, I just didn't think it was going to get this bad to the point where they are basically the hot. I don't want to even call them the hot. At this point, we might as well say RIP to female rap because what is this? But anyway, you guys, you do know that for the past couple of weeks, Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie have been going back and forth with each other. And I did see at some point Soulja Boy was involved in this entire situation. It seems like these little girls decided to take it to the booth. Something that your favorite female rappers cannot do. Something that your favorite female rappers are scared to do. At least we've had two of the girls that you want to say, oh, these girls, oh my God, they are so good and stuff like that. Two of them were dead in 2024 and 2023. And none of those girls was able to step up to the challenge, to rise to the occasion. I mean, Bia is still waiting, and Nicki Minaj is still waiting for a response, but nothing happened. If anything, you guys were babying them, saying they don't need to respond and stuff like that. So yeah, welcome to 2025 where Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker are doing what Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B failed to do. But that being said, I did listen to what they had to say. I will say that I wasn't expecting so much from them, if I'm going to be honest. It's not like I was expecting these massive lyrical, verses and stuff like that. I wasn't expecting that. But I will say that with Bhad Bhabie, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I was shocked. Okay, I was shocked because I didn't expect that. So Alabama had done a diss track towards Bhad Bhabie, and it seems like Bhad Bhabie 2 days ago decided to respond. And yeah, it's catchy. I will give her that. It is catchy. It's not my vibe, but I can appreciate the effort. I'm not going to be hating on the effort. I think Bhad Bhabie kind of ate, and I did see some people now bringing in, oh, she said she loves Cardi B. Other people saying she said she loves Nicki Minaj and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. You requested for me to talk about this, but I don't find it entertaining. I don't know. It's just... But at least they're trying. I'll give them that anyway. But that being said, Bhad Bhabie did sample, of course, Kanye West. And there was a verse that was now circulating. And people were saying that Kanye is going to be on the diss track towards Alabama Barker, which would be weird given that Courtney, who is a Kardashian, who is, Kanye West's children's aunt, is married to Alabama's father. So that would be weird. In fact, Kanye West inserting himself in such a beef with these little girls would be very awkward. So Kanye decided to clear the air, and he basically said he's not on that. That's AI, and he also revealed that the only reason that he had to clear that sample is because he has faced a lot of challenges when trying to clear samples himself, so he doesn't want another artist to go through the same struggles that he's gone through in as far as clearance is concerned. But anyway, let me know in the comment section, you guys, are you finding the Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Baker beef entertaining? Personally, I'm trying to get into it, but yeah, but I will also give them their flowers for doing what a lot of female rappers couldn't do.
Not in the middle of none of this AI beef, people throwing my voice on things, the whole carnival sample. I just talked to Travis Barker. I would never be in the middle. I don't even know what's going on. I just got sent a song and asked if I could play the sample. Only reason why I clear anything is because so many people try to stop me. They stop clearances. Everything has been very difficult for me. So I always, anybody asks me for something, I always clear it, but I'm not cool with being put in the middle of all of this at all. So any verse would be going viral using my voice and all that. It's like, I didn't do it. I'm not in the middle of none of this AI beef.
Now, amidst all of this, guess who's back in the algorithm? It is none other than Armon Wiggin, okay? So Armon is coming back here with a very contradictory statement, basically begging for a female rap beef. And mind you, this is the same guy who has been running around in the past talking about, oh my God, we need female rap unity. Nicki is a bitter person, this and that. Oh my God. And now he's coming back begging for a beef. And the beef has to involve Nicki Minaj, which I don't understand why. When Nicki Minaj decided to clear back and diss back Megan Thee Stallion, you guys were out here saying that she is the villain because how dare she mentions that somebody lied on their passed away mother, and so you guys were like, you were not having it. So it's very shocking to see in 2025 the very same people that were shaming Nicki Minaj for such a light diss now begging for Nicki Minaj and another female rapper to get into a beef like Kendrick and Drake. What exactly is happening? Is this a setup? What is this? Is there a payola behind? Because I did also see some people bringing up Doechii in the conversation, saying that, well, if the Barbz keep on poking Doechii, then Doechii is going to come for Nicki Minaj, which I don't still understand. I mean, if you don't have a problem with Nicki Minaj, why would you have a problem with Nicki Minaj because of the fans? It doesn't make any sense in my own opinion, unless if this is a setup, if they're trying to set on motion a reason for Doechii to beef with Nicki, because Nicki has been on hiatus minding a business, and now more than ever, I do want Nicki Minaj to stay in that hiatus because it does seem like certain people might be targeting beefing with her to get a rollout. So now, even if somebody says something about you, your husband, your family, Nicki, I don't want you to say anything. I want you to stay there in hiatus, because what changed? What changed? People really want to benefit from beefing with Nicki Minaj. But when Nicki claims back how dare she does that, they turn back into the sympathy thing. They put on back their, sympathy wig and stuff like that. But when you're dissing, you're like, oh, I'm Regina George. I'm the Black Regina George. Oh my God, I'm Regina George. When Nicki responds, oh my God, protect Black women. I have my sympathy afro on. Oh my God. And all the blogs will be behind these people supporting them. So I don't understand this. And I'm glad that people are slowly beginning to catch up with the flip-flopping that happens in these streets, because the quotes and the comments and the reactions, people were not having it. And people were like, listen, why don't you call Megan Thee Stallion to have a beef with Cardi B? Why does it have to be Nicki Minaj? So that you can have somebody to paint as the villain whilst the other artist is benefiting off of the beef? And the crazy part is this guy even said that, well, if Cardi were to come out here and work these bees, and I'm not talking about beer, why not beer? Well, because Cardi doesn't really have anything to benefit from beefing with beer. So you want her to benefit with someone bigger so that it can benefit her. But when that somebody responds, then it's a problem. Or female rap unity, or this and that. Honestly, this is BS, and I'm glad people are catching up to this. And it's wild to me that somebody coming from hiatus would just come with this. Like, this boy was doing some cleansing. So I'm surprised by this anyway. But anyway, the next thing that we're going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Kanye West. Still talking about Kanye West. Oh my God. Kanye is out there harassing Beyonce's mother together with The Game. They are so weird. They are so awkward. They're out here sending Tina Noel some banana emojis. Now, I don't care how you feel about Beyonce and her husband, but this is highly disrespectful. Miss Tina is not your age mate. Kanye and The Game, This is very corny on so many levels. This is so very disrespectful on so many like play with your age mates. What are you doing? Would you appreciate somebody playing with your mother? Then again, if we do mention that you wouldn't appreciate somebody messing with your late mother, or how dare we mention your mother, Kanye's mother, because Kanye's mother is late. But no, come on. Where do you draw the line with this entire situation? That's lame in my own opinion. Anyway, the next thing that we're going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Ice Spice. So Ice Spice seems to not be fond of her craft because there's a certain somebody who decided to basically dance to Ice Spice's song, and they were kind of coming down an escalator, and it seems like Ice Spice and her team were not feeling it to the point where they had to literally, check the man to say don't do that and stuff like that. And a lot of people in the comment section were like, listen, Ice, if I were you, I would be grateful that this person is even listening to your music, because your music is not even all that. And people were also citing that it looks like she's embarrassed of her own songs. And yeah, it did look like she was embarrassed, but maybe she was just embarrassed from getting all that attention and stuff like that. But that being said, do I think that she would exactly be proud of her own music? Absolutely not. I don't know who forces this girl to sing all those things and stuff like that. And I don't really think that she still has an existing rap career. If I were her, I would get as many endorsements as I can. And for somebody who does not have a passion, or who didn't have a passion, at least that's what a friend told us, that that girl, what was her name? The stormy girl with the eyes. Yes, that one told us that, well, the whole music thing was a vibe, and Ice Spice just got viral and decided to get into the female rap space. Because, I mean, if you want to be famous, we all know by now that the easiest actually category to get into is female rap, because as long as you get into female rap, you're accepted. So I do feel like she should have built off that momentum to get as many endorsements as she could have, because right now nobody's really checking for her like that. And I kind of did see this coming. And the next thing that we're going to be talking about, Joe Budden. You guys know that Joe Budden and 50 have had a little back and forth, with Joe suggesting that 50 needs therapy, which didn't sit well with 50 Cent, and that resulted in him trolling Joe Budden on his Instagram and basically posting pictures of Joe Budden unclad, which led to Joe saying that, well, I may be taking legal action against 50 Cent. And after that, people kind of criticized Joe, saying that, listen, you were just coming on to Drake hard, saying that it's lame for somebody to press charges and stuff like that, so why are you doing the same thing? So I guess after realizing that the internet was dragging him by his bald head, he decided to change the dynamic, and he's no longer taking the legal route. However, he also did let us know that he bumped into 50 Cent, and basically he didn't want to say much about that, but you could tell that he was spooked and nervous of 50 Cent, as any normal person should be. So people were like, he's all talk. People were finally seeing right through Joe Budden to say that he has these standards that he sets for other people, like the Drakes and stuff like that. Oh, you have to be like this. You have to be tough like this. But when it comes to 50, he's all scared and he's running away from the club. Like, what is happening? Oh my God. I would definitely insert what Joe Budden had to say together with his co-host, talking about, the bartenders are telling 50 where I am. I had to quickly leave and stuff like that. This guy is a clown, and I've been saying this for the longest of time. But anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Now, the next thing that we're going to be talking about, it seems like Milagro has decided to open a GoFundMe to basically help her fight her case with Bongo 2. Now, she is targeting to raise $100,000 to help her with legal fees. I mean, already I do know that DJ Academics already pledged to say, listen, I will put down a certain amount. And so for those of you who do support her, if you hadn't heard the news, she has a page for the donations towards the legal fees. Now, of course, that has been received with mixed feelings, with some of Megan Thee Stallion fans going as far as commenting onto her pages, basically saying, I hope that you get arrested. I hope that, oh my God, people don't donate, nobody's gonna give you anything and stuff like that. It's been really a lot of things going on with this case. And It is interesting. Let me know in the comment section, will you be assisting, in this donation, and what exactly do you think about that? Because on looking at it from a bigger, perspective, it does seem like people are realizing that the loss of Milagro, in as far as this case is concerned, may signify that, well, media is not independent and free. It may signify that, well, freedom of speech has been taken away from, independent media platforms. So some people are saying that this case is bigger than Milagro. This is an example that they're trying to set just to silence, independent media. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Now, that being said, let me insert the Joe Budden a podcast and what they had to say, but I do not think that after that I will be coming back. So please do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell. I wish I could come out here and say that, well, I'll be dropping every video every single day, but you guys can see how unentertaining female rap is. And if you have not subscribed to my channel where I talk about Love is Blind and all things reality shows, go ahead and subscribe to my African take, because, well, I think I will comment in the comment section from that account, so you guys can see it, so that if you do watch reality television as well, you may be entertained. Because at this point, honestly, I don't see myself following the Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie beef for long. Like, no, man, no, give us something. And until my next one, see you.
I believe the bartender. I believe the bartender. I'm playing.
Well, the bartenders get the drop on you. Bartender. Just now, yo. He walked out.
Yo, tell Ray Ray and him he at the door.
He at the door. He waiting for the drama. He's standing outside. He's waiting for the drama. Yeah.
You
I tell you.
jam me up. You try to jam me up. I want to get your shit off. Go ahead. I can't say
I'm not
nothing.
trying to jam you up. I don't want to
I can't say nothing.
I don't want to play with you because you know why? I'm not a negativity highlighter. Ooh. So I don't want to play with you. I want to say I'm happy that you made it home safe.
I'd be down to play too. It wasn't true as hell. Nigga, I was 2 steps out of there. Yeah, got out of there kind of fast. I was like, oh, shit. He got the line. Oh my God, yo, no, leave me alone today. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it
because I want you to get your shades.
You're not going to be there with me. You're not going to be there with me.
I will.
No, you're not.
Now, what happens when I'm there is 2 different things. I'll be there. Yo, Doug. Hey, yo, Fifth, come on.
You gonna do what you always do? Get a couple licks in on me. Oh shit! You gonna do that? Dude, push me, knock me to the ground. I ain't playing.
But if I knock you to the ground, I'm preventing you from getting jumped.
Oh my Lord, thank you.
They not hit me because they know me. I flip, get out the way.
That's exactly how I got hit every time I ever got hit. Nah, he ain't gonna hit me. Oh, our mermaid was just weak that night. I was just in and out on the humbug. I ain't even know. He was on the way. You gotta move fast to catch me though. That was my 3rd, 4th stop for the night. And I'm 44. I ain't just gonna be outside at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I'm going home. Thank God. Oh shit. Jesus.
It's the line.
Shut up, Joe Budden. That's it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm shutting up. I might talk to the rest of you. Hold up now. Oh, hold up, for real. There's a few of these I want to know if they can fight. I was in the comments.
I saw that too. Though.
Hey, you can believe this. You think what's my man name? You think he can fight?
No.
Because I don't.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn him.
Is he in the community?
I believe